Good morning everyone. Today we're in Maraetai for the Maraetai Funduro. What's a Funduro, you say? Well, I guess it's an enduro that's, well, fun. Bit more low-key, supposedly, which is probably good because last night was my work Christmas do, bit of a late finish. Had to get up at 5:30 this morning to drive the whole way across the country. Well, Auckland's not that wide, but it still took me over an hour, and to be honest, right now, I just feel like a nap. Anyway, I'm sure once we get into the racing, the adrenaline kicks in, it'll be an awesome day. So anyway, come join me and see what Maraetai tracks have to offer. How you doing?
What was the name?
Lance Eastman.
Surnames and G-E-E-L.
Do you need surname?
Getting someone else's.
Yeah.
So you're not Ross.
I'll go with Ross today.
Go with Ross.
I'll be Ross.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I'll need a map, that's for sure. Thank you. Oh, yep, I'll take one of those as well. Thank you very much. Did you forget? You're still in your pajamas, mate?
Mate, I figured you're using the cheating power of a battery, so I'm harnessing the power of a unicorn.
These look like two fast ladies.
I don't know about that.
What's the tyre choice for today, Wes?
Maxis all day.
Maxis all day, eh?
Maxis or what?
I like the race shirt, man. Who needs a raincoat, eh? Tough guys. Can I borrow your umbrella to race with?
No.
So you're going for the sun block. You're optimistic, I can see.
I'm onto it.
Nice shirt, Peter.
Doctor here, so I'll be riding around on my e-bike.
Now, I've been racing for quite some time now, and I do have some tips on how to beat your competition. And one of the things you can do is get to the Portaloos early. If I'm going to go in there now, and then anyone who goes in after me is not going to feel well, and their racing is going to be affected. So that's my tip of the day. Bugger, I was too late. Somebody already beat me to it, so it kind of backfired on me. Now I went in there and now I feel sick, and so I've got to try and recover before the race. So I guess it's not just me who knows about that strategy.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, let's get going on this thing, eh? All right, we're officially riding. Oh, what? Oh, you're going to get some of that all day? Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry about the squealy brakes. Oh, I really thought this was going to be a dry day. Sorry about the camera angle as well. It's set on linear. It should be on super view for point of view. I'll fix that for the next day, so don't worry. You probably can't see anything, can you? Oh, hey, whoa! Whoa, whoa! You all good? Quick lens wipe maybe? You probably need it. Okay, there's no heroics today. I'm not even going for a podium. I'm going for no crashes today. That's my plan. One of these days I'm going to get myself into trouble, keep wiping the camera lens. I want to get a good view. It's always the wet, slippery days. You have to keep going one-handed and wipe the lens as you're riding along. Oh, you right? Yeah. You okay? You sure? I don't know. Let's stop for a sec. It's slippery, eh? Okay, you're all good. Just take your time. I've been there many times. Is it just your hand that hurts?
Just my wrist.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just take some big breaths. Just get your bike off you.
Thank you.
No worries, you're all good, man.
I think I got a number on it.
If it's any consolation, did the Kerry Enduro a few weeks ago and did exactly the same. Hit my hand, not happy.
Damn it, I just slipped straight off the side.
I can see your back tyre has got, and you know, look at the clay on that tyre.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, you're right, do you want to sit up?
Yeah.
Okay. Just bring your feet down the hill bit.
You guys okay? Yeah. Can you just let my husband know at the bottom that I'm going to go back up to the
Now, lucky for me and Charlotte, this lady turned up and she had a first aid kit. My wife is always saying I should be carrying a first aid kit with me, and I usually have very little with me, so that's pretty bad on my part. But anyway, this lady managed to make a bit of a splint out of some sticks and some bandaging material just to support that wrist a little bit. Worth noting as well that Charlotte said first response was that she was fine, but it's always worth stopping and just checking and making sure someone is fine. I then decided to do a bit of the grunt work and rode her bike down to the bottom and then came back up to get my one. Woo, she's skating! Woo! Alright, this is worse than my bike. This has got no traction. Whoa! I don't know how she rode this. Whoa! I've got a... Whoa! Man! I don't know how this lady rode this bike. This is just unbelievably no traction. I think she's got too much tyre pressure. Alright, mate, go back. Alright. Watch out, there's a rider injured. Whoops. You okay? It's pretty slippery, eh? Yeah, you lost your bottle there. Yeah. Alright, keep cruising, man. You've got it. It's drift racing today. Whew. Oh, you see what? The cranks won't go around. Oh, when they go around. Oh, what's going on? Oh, chain suck. Oh, this is. Holy moly, what's going on? My bike will hardly roll. Picked up that much clay, I can hardly roll it along. Come on, over the finish line, you've got it! Well done! Alright, so time for a quick recap. Effectively, I've done one stage that took me 30 minutes, covered in mud, cold and wet. If I went home, would you guys tell? Anyway, I might see if I can find some clean gloves and clean my goggles and clean my bike and see if we can find a nice dry loamy stage somewhere. Which is the dry dusty loamy one? Yeah, no chance, eh? Oh. Alright, I'm going to see if I can just ride a couple of these stages. The bike is riding terribly. Oh shit, I think the cracked. Oh, what's going on with this thing? Something's well wrong with it. Oh, I can hardly roll. Now you guys know that I'm not one to whinge, but the Levo really doesn't handle these conditions well. I've had the same problem before. The drivetrain just has a massive hissy fit when you get in this sticky wet clay. I really missed my zeroed Taniwha. That thing with a gearbox and a single chain line will handle these conditions great. And I'm just waiting for them to make an e-bike with a gearbox. I'm going to kind of pull the pin on racing. I think I'm just struggling too much, and I'm going to concentrate on filming some of the other guys having fun in the slippery wet conditions. Okay, I said I was going to quit and not finish the race. I've only done one stage, but I end up moving the chain guide a little bit so the chain doesn't suck anymore, and I think effectively if I don't pedal I can pretty much roll most of it anyway, so I might see if I can't do a stage even if it's not great. All right. Oh, that sounds terrible. Okay, I want to just finish this stage even if I only get one stage. Just going to leave it in one gear. Oh, even though that's kind of hard. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, still, God, it's terrible. Wow, let's have some fun, eh? Send it. Yeah. Oh, the gears are not good. Now, believe it or not, this track is the same one that I started with this morning. I think it's called Comfortably Numb. But amazing, a few hours of the rain stopping and the wind coming out, it's suddenly transformed into a fast, dry track. So I might even see if I can't get myself down a few more of these tracks, because I'm actually starting to have a little bit of fun here.
Well done.
Go around for a second lap, eh? Oh, well. All right, just using one gear, not changing at all. Okay, so I went back to the main gate area, the entrance, where there was a couple more stages. Everything had dried out heaps, and this was actually becoming quite good fun to ride. The bike was still being a real pig, but I was managing to make it work, and I was actually having some fun. I did assume that because I helped out with an accident earlier in the day, I would have got so much trail karma that I was pretty much guaranteed top spot on the podium and an awesome day's racing. But I guess life doesn't always go that way. Anyway, it was nice to help someone. And even though I didn't actually end up finishing the whole race, it still felt like a good day out. This track actually turned out to be the final one I did. I actually ran out of time, but this was probably one of the highlights of the day. I imagine racing this thing when in the rain would have been quite treacherous, but now look at just how much it's dried out, and it was actually really fast and flowy, and there's certainly been some work put into this track. My bike's now in the shop and I should be picking it up very soon, getting another drivetrain. That'll be its third cassette in just on 12 months. So certainly these e-bikes do chew through drivetrains. But anyway, I guess that's you know, what's involved if you want to have an e-bike. What an amazing bit of track, eh? I'm glad we got this done, even if we don't finish. Ooh, and we're down. Well, that was an interesting day, wasn't it? DNF, not my best result. I think that's the second only DNF I've ever done in all the time I've been racing events. So that was a little bit disappointed with that. I reckon I might have done all right if I could have actually completed the race and the bike was running good, especially as it dried out in the afternoon. The guys here at Maraetai Funduro Coast Bike Club did an excellent job with the event today. They always do, and I look forward to hopefully doing it next year with a bike that's running well on a nice sunny day. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit the old subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one if I can get the bike running.